little bit. Oh, we live in here.
We're live.
We're 18 minutes behind, but
I like when we're live.
CP time.
Yeah,
That's okay.
just a tad. Wait for the family to get on in here. You getting alerted?
Yes.
That we're live.
Apparently we're live.
Yes, we're live.
Okay, you have to turn your phone down.
Yes.
My phone is down.
Mine isn't, ever. Especially after I've told someone else to turn theirs down.
Shame.
That's okay. Yes, sir.
I see how this is gonna go.
Yeah. Didn't you watch
So
one of our
this
shows?
is real. Like, we,
I
you
see
know,
it.
Alright, this is
we're
real.
relaxed. We definitely try to keep it informative
Those jokes are not scripted.
I love it.
at all.
I love it.
At all.
All right, let's do it.
All right. My family's coming on in here. My couch family. Welcome, you guys. Welcome.
Oh, that's me. I got excited. I was going to say, Jacqueline Curry is watching.
Oh my God. This is the type of day we're gonna have. You
I had a
know?
rough day. This is the best part of my day, really.
Jackie gets excited over herself, you know.
Yes.
Why not?
I
We need
love
to,
it.
there's some point, listen, don't try to blame me. There's some point in time where we just need to provide our own self-motivation. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't
absolutely.
understand why we are a society that's always looking for people to edify and, applaud us for every single thing. I do it for myself. So,
We're institutionalized that way, though.
really.
Yeah.
And I agree. And I don't think there's anything wrong with it because, there's a point in my life where for many years, I just did not appreciate things about myself.
Right.
And now I do. So that's what people see. So people that have not known me most of my life, they don't get it. Oh, she's this or too much confidence or whatever you want to say, conceited, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I had very low self-esteem in high school and through a lot of my childhood. I felt very odd man out.
But there's probably 95% of the population has low self-esteem.
Right. I believe so too.
All through life.
Yeah.
95%.
Oh, you need to move up closer. Didn't he tell you to move up closer?
No,
No,
he
no,
said
we good.
Okay,
listen,
okay.
listen,
I'm the
Holiday and
mama-
I got
look,
this.
I'm the
Okay,
mama
so
in
we're
the room.
good. Thank you.
I'm trying to mama everybody.
Controlling.
Don't you need to? Okay, well.
Let's do a show on
I drive my
controlling,
son
Dan.
nuts.
How about that?
Oh, okay, the commissioner want to tell us what topics to do. Okay.
Some people like to control
We
you, too.
real comfortable, real quick. Yeah, but no, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. So
that self-esteem is something we don't talk about enough. But if you think about, of course, this show's focused on mental health. But if you think about some of the hurdles that people go through just to go out through their day, for some people just getting out of bed, making, going to the job,
Right.
and being able to go through this life is
Absolutely.
is an achievement. But you're always constantly weighed down with so many pressures and things that
So
go
many
through your
things.
mind that have you
Yes.
questioning yourself
Yep.
and the world around you. So
Right.
it's self-esteem is big.
yeah, and that's it. I used to, sorry, I know we don't
No, you're
usually
good.
start the show off
You're
this
fine.
way, y'all, but we got right into a conversation about self-esteem. And the joke is that, I'm just, pleased with myself. And really it's about these days I'm pleased with myself and what I'm accomplishing,
Right.
regardless of what I've been through.
Yeah.
And we have to be valid within ourselves instead of
Absolutely.
searching for validation. So
Right.
this aura that I have, a lot of times I've had a rough ass day when I come in here. But Damien always says, hey, as soon as the light comes on, you just, beam.
Right.
And I look forward to that.
Yeah.
And these are moments that make me feel good because this is my truth. Being in this room,
right.
talking with Damien, this is my truth.
Yeah.
And it shows the essence of how I feel these days.
Yeah.
And so I look forward to it.
And it's not to say that you're not going to have those days where you do question yourself.
That's right.
Because we all have those days, no matter how famous, how influential
That's
you
right.
are, you feel like you should be doing a little bit more.
Or you're in the
And-
wrong field.
Right. And it's one of those
feel
things
like
that we often deal with that. I mean, I question myself, not too often, but I definitely, look at myself and like, what am I doing, or am I making an impact? All those questions. But again, like you said, it's something that you have to look within yourself. Internal confidence is what I call it.
But isn't that a part of human nature, though,
Yes.
to question yourself?
Yes.
Self-doubt.
I think that, it can become unhealthy, right? Because you can become paralyzed by it.
Right.
And I think that's an issue. But one of the things that that I look at a lot of times as you're trying to navigate life and go through this is you do have to be your own cheerleader. But one of the things
number one,
you do. But one of the things you also, I've learned not to take myself so seriously. So being an elected official, a lot of times you're speaking in front of people or you're out and about at a lot of venues and you have a lot of eyes on you.
Yes.
So it's easy to fumble when you're talking, get tongue-tied, use incorrect grammar, just different things that constantly, weigh on you or going through your mind.
Right.
But if you don't allow yourself that bandwidth and that room to make mistakes and be okay with it and not take it to bed with you and get up again and say, listen, I messed up, but so what? No one was killed and, I'm back at it again. But I think sometimes we're so hard on ourselves, we don't give ourselves any bandwidth to move, maneuver, or make mistakes.
Absolutely.
Oh, this one's just on me.
Oh, you know it all.
Imagine that.
You like it all on you anyway.
I won't go by.
But it's okay.
All right.
But of course, you guys, again, we just started a conversation, and it was just kind of, we free flow like that. Sometimes we get off topic, but it's
sometimes.
Sorry.
Just every here and there.
Yeah, we do it, but we're flexible, we're fluid in our show, and that's what makes the couch a beautiful thing. We're real, and this is real time. We mess up, it's not. We can't go back and correct it.
And there's no real messing up because
you don't know what we about to say,
and we're not getting paid for this. So, numero uno, we do what we want.